The planet has suffered a mass extinction, and many unique animals are gone. But this is the story of how life bounced back. It's been roughly 18 million years since the devastating end Ordovician mass extinction, and the Earth has stabilized into the Silurian period. While the planet is recovering, it is far from a stagnant world. The climate is in a greenhouse phase with high carbon dioxide levels and warm global temperatures, the result of the Ordovician glaciers melting. However, the extreme baking heat of earlier times is beginning to moderate. On the margins of the water, life has advanced to the next level. Plants are seeing a structural revolution. One of the first vascular plants, Cooksonia, possesses specialized tissues to transport water and nutrients. Its upright branching stems allow it to compete for sunlight and disperse spores into the wind. This basic design will lead to our tallest trees. Sea levels have also risen, flooding many low-lying areas of land. The fish beds of Scotland were not open oceans, but likely marginal marine environments. Brackish lagoons or estuaries where fresh water met the sea. This unique chemistry provided a refuge for an explosion of diversity. Some creatures in these tropical reefs would be recognizable today. Sponges filter food alongside sea urchins. Other creatures look more alien, but have developed significantly. Fish have moved beyond their primitive ancestors. They are now developing the foundational blueprints for all future vertebrates, including humans. One such adaptation is a more sophisticated tail with fins, which makes them agile swimmers capable of navigating complex reefs and lagoons. A key resident of these beds is this Burkinia, a 10-centimeter long fish that sucks up food through its jawless mouth. It also has protective overlapping scales for defense. Despite their advancements, the fish must remain alert to danger. While fish represent the future, the arthropods are the current masters of the Silurian. One species common in these warm waters is Inictozoon, a bizarre shrimp-like animal called a thylakocephalon. With its large shield-like carapace and massive eyes, it likely hovered near the seafloor, using its appendages to grab small organic debris. But the undisputed apex predator is Pterygotus, a sea scorpion that could grow to over 2 meters in length, roughly the size of a modern crocodile. With its massive, toothy pincers and compound eyes, it was one of the largest and most formidable predators the world had ever seen. It was an ambush predator, waiting in the sand for unsuspecting prey. This time, The scorpion has failed, but it will keep trying. The fish bed formation records a pivotal moment in the history of life. The arms race between armored fish and giant sea scorpions drove innovations in speed, defense, and sensory perception. As plants continue to colonize the land and oxygenate the air, the stage is being set for a biological revolution. Soon, the descendants of these very fish and arthropods will follow the lead of the plants. The biological pressure in these crowded lagoons would eventually push life toward its next great frontier, the shore.